going to be an update video. I actually have a couple of units that I need to update for you guys, but a lot of the times I get comments asking, can I update certain units or can I update every unit? That is impossible. It is very impossible because I do not wear and keep every single unit. Like, it would be like being a hoarder if I kept all those units I review. I don't mind reviewing the units that I have actually worn and given some love to. And usually with the CurlsCurls unit, I keep these for a good amount of time before I end up saying, okay, maybe I'll sell it. So these ones actually do get some wear because they do fit my head really good and they just look very natural. This one is Caroline and this is the Kinky Blowout unit. It is the full lace version and this one does come in the lace front version. Also, if you guys have not seen my previous video, my initial video on this unit, I will make sure to leave a direct link down below. This one is 16 inches. It's 130% in density because their full lace versions do come in 130% and then their lace front versions come in 150%, and this is a small cap. I'm gonna go ahead and slip this one on because I think I'm going to add some curls into this. This has been freshly washed. Again, I've been enjoying wearing this unit in the middle part just because I feel like it just looks better. And then because of the length, I just like it in the middle part. However, I've worn it as a side part, but it just wasn't my favorite. It was just easier to kind of just get up and go with this. And you guys see how natural the 130% looks. Now, of course, I did not, get this as flat as possible. So you can definitely see some of the texture still in this unit. So with this unit, my one con is that I do get some shedding with this unit. However, I do notice that most full lace wigs do shed more than the lace front version. So that is just my opinion on it. But it does tend to shed a little bit more. So would I get this one or the lace front version? I like this one. I like the density of it. At first I was like, I wish it was a little bit thicker, but when you start to wearing it and you're out in this heat, it does poof up, but it doesn't poof up as much. And I know the 150% is probably going to be really thick. I would get the 150% for the winter time and then get this for the summer because the cap is very comfortable and it's not a lot of hair. It's just that, like I said, I do get a little bit more shedding with this particular unit. As well, still, it does revert back. I have no issues with it reverting back at all. Like I said, when you are outside and it's very hot out, it is going to kind of poof up and you are going to have to take your flat iron and just kind of run it throughout the week. And the biggest thing you're going to have to do is probably touch up the root area just because it does start to kink back up. But this is what it looks like straight. I also have curled this unit with a curling iron and not the curling wand. Today I'm going to do the curling wand, but I also have curled this unit with the curling iron and it did hold a curl. Now the curl wasn't tight, but it did hold the curl for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is try to see how this is going to look when I wand it, and then you guys will see the final look of it. So I am going to be using my smaller wand curler, and of course you guys know any of the products that I use will be listed down below in the description area. This one is very affordable and I do have it up on the highest setting, which is around 410 degrees. As you guys can see, this is leaving a nice wand curl. I am making sure to hold it in place for a second before letting the curls drop on this so that I can achieve the look I am going for. This is what one side of the unit is looking like now that it has been curled, and then this is the other side straightened out. As you guys can see, it definitely looks to be shorter, which is about 14 inches, which is the look that I was going for. I was trying to go kind of for like a wavy bob look, like a long bob. That's what I was trying to go for, at least in the front area. Now this unit does go all the way up to the length 20 inches if the 16 is too short for you, but I prefer the 16 in this one just because I feel like it looks very natural. Not take me long to wand curl this unit, especially because it's only 130%, so it's not like a lot of hair that I had to work through. I am gonna have to, however, go back on the left side and wand curl some pieces smaller, because on the left side the curls are a little bit wider and on the right side they're a little bit smaller, but I'm gonna fix all of that up. Now I'm just gonna take this wand curler and go over the top of the unit to kind of press everything down, and then I am going to put some Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine serum in my hand and kind of run it throughout the hair, focusing on the ends of this unit, and this is going to just help protect it from getting too frizzy throughout the day. And as you guys can see, I'm just gonna go and redo that one side like I stated. I just picked out smaller pieces, and then I'm just going to let it sit and then hold it in my hand before letting the curls drop. One thing about the CurlsCurls company is that they offer a lot of textures on the website, like a lot of textures, and they all look very natural. I love their curly units also because the curls start from the roots to the end, which makes it look very natural. And I also feel like their pricings aren't too bad. They're not outrageous and out there. They also offer clip-ins if you are not a, you know, lace front wig wearer, and I'm hoping that eventually they will start getting some U-part wigs with the textures that they offer on the website. So now I'm just going to go in with my Glam Force Got to Be Free spray. I'm just going to spray it in the middle of the hairline just so that it can lay down at the very front, and then I'm going to take the rat tail comb and kind of press it out. And he does offer the nice Swiss lace, which makes it very easy to blend in with your skin. However, because it is the Swiss lace, it does start to fray at the ends once you start getting that nice amount of wear to it and washing it. So the Got to Be Free spray is going to help keep it down and not roll up. This is the final look of the unit once I wand curl it. I feel like it looks so pretty and just really nice and classy. And of course, I did wear this unit out a couple of days after I wand curled it, and the curls did drop, but they stayed very wavy, but they definitely did drop over time. That is what the front of the hairline looks like in the party space. You guys know I bleached the knots on this unit. So guys, let me know how you are feeling the curls on this unit. Of course, I'll make sure to leave a link down below to the original video. Also make sure to leave the links to where you guys can purchase this from. Stated the only cons that I had with this hair personally was some of the shedding that I got, but I feel like this hair looks very natural and it wasn't shedding to the point where I thought it was going to be bald. Yeah, make sure to share this video, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave some love below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.